already learnt about modal verbs, and we know that modal verbs are helping verbs that are used with the main verbs to express different meanings and intentions by the speaker. So, modal verbs are used to express ability, possibility, permission, obligation, suggestion, necessity, compulsion, promise or request. Today, we will be looking at modal verbs which express permission. You may go to the toilet. May is a modal verb which is expressing permission. The teacher is permitting this child to go to the toilet. May is used to give permission in formal situations. But if we say you may not go to the toilet, may not is showing us that this boy is not permitted by his teacher to go to the toilet. So, may is showing us permission, whereas may not is showing that the boy is not permitted. Both may and may not are used in formal situations. We can also say you can go to the toilet. Can is helping us to show permission. So, the teacher can also say you can go to the toilet to this boy. Can go to the toilet is showing us permission in the informal situation. If the teacher says you cannot go to the toilet, probably because you have just come back from there, then cannot is showing us that he is prohibited. It is not showing that he is not permitted. It is a much stronger use, and it is showing us that he is prohibited from going to the toilet. Both can and cannot are used in informal situations, where can is used to show permission and cannot is used to show prohibition. So, what is the difference between you may go to the toilet and you can go to the toilet? Both may and can are used to give permission, but may is used in formal situations and can is used in informal situations. So, if we say you may not go to the toilet and if we say you cannot go to the toilet, what is the difference? May not is used in formal situations, cannot is used in informal situations, and may not shows that he is not permitted, but cannot shows that he is prohibited. There is a fine line of difference between the use of may not and cannot. Now, if somebody says, could I use your phone? What does it mean? It means that he is requesting to use a phone. So, could is showing us request. We can also say, may I use your phone? May and could both are showing request. A person can also say, can I use your phone? So, could, may, can are all used for request. Could, may, can are used usually interchangeably. But what is the difference between them? Could is very polite. When you say may, it is used in a formal situation. And when you say can, it is informal. So, if you want to be really polite, when you make a particular request, use could. And if you want to make a request in a little formal situation, then use may. And you can use can for informal requests. Now if somebody says, would you speak a little softly please, what does it show? It shows a request. Somebody is requesting you to speak a little softly. But somebody can also say, could you speak a little softly please? Both would and could are showing us requests. Then what is the difference between the use of would and could? The modal verb would is very polite. And the use of could is polite. So if you want to be really polite, when you make a request, then use would. And if you want to be somewhat polite, then you can use could to make a request. But if you say, will you speak a little softly please, it has a completely different meaning. In this case, it is almost like a command. Will you speak a little softly please? So will is a modal verb which is used in this case almost like a command. So let us try to do this exercise now. Fill in the blanks with the appropriate modals. Child to her mother, I am very hungry. Dash, I have something to eat. Child to his principal, ma'am, dash, I please be excused from tomorrow's assembly. The options given to us are can and may. So let us take the sentences one by one. Child to her mother, I am very hungry. Dash, I have something to eat. Now when a child is speaking to her mother, it is an informal situation. What do we use in informal situations? We have learned that we use can in informal situations. So the child will tell her mother, I am very hungry. Can I have something to eat? Now you can say, may I have something to eat also. It is not incorrect, but we usually use can in informal situations. Let us read the second sentence. Child to his principal. Now when a child is talking to his principal, this is a formal situation. And in formal situations, we usually use may. So, ma'am, may I please be excused from tomorrow's assembly is the correct answer here. So, what did we learn today? We have learned that modal verbs like can, may, could, would are used to show permissions as well as requests. Now, how you use them depends on the situation and on your sentence. We shall soon learn about the other modal verbs. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com or download the DeltaStep app to get all learning resources as per ICSE, CBSE, IB, Cambridge or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures across maths, science, English and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve your slightest of doubts. That's not all. You can also win amazing prizes like PlayStation, iPad, watches and many more along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So learning at DeltaStep is not just fun and easy, it is also rewarding. So register for free now.